Okay, now we'll look at the competitive analysis. First of all, we'll start out with idea number one. I want you to focus in, hone in on the two ideas that you think have the most potential in the local market. You'll have two ideas, and we'll start with idea number one, which is your product. You might have options with the private label people, such as switching up recipes and things like that, or you create that, and this is what we're going to go for. We're going to study this one product. Now, the work begins. Now you got to go and find out all of the competition that would be competing with your product. If it is spices, go to the grocery store, look at all of the spices and where they come from and all of this. How does your product fit into that? If you're going to have cosmetics, where are the cosmetics? I guess they're at the stores, at the kind of department stores, grocery stores. Cosmetics, what is available out there? What are the brand names? Is the market cluttered? Is it cluttered for spices? Is it cluttered for cosmetics? If it's cluttered, you will be entering the red ocean with all the sharks trying to fight. So you'll find all of your competition that's would be competing with your future product. Are there a few options? Maybe there's only a few options. Maybe there's a lot of unmet needs, a lot of gaps in the what's offered out there in cosmetics. I would imagine, we have a lot of heat, and there would be certain makeups that are made for hot weather. So maybe that's an unmet need. So your question is, you're gonna get all the competition, make a list of that, and then see if the product area is cluttered or if it's wide open. Are there opportunities for a low-cost option? When we speak of cosmetics, I've actually done a little investigation. I think you can get a lot of the top brand names for about $1.25 US a piece. Whether they're expired or not, I don't know. But is the makeup out there really expensive? Well, then that might lead to you having an opportunity for a low cost. What about the energy bars? Does the market need a low cost energy bar in comparison to what's offered out there? Maybe there's opportunities to just be different. When somebody looked into energy drinks, now to make an energy drink locally and put it into a can would cost a lot of money. But if you can just phone up the private label person and come up with your own, what is it, Red Bull, Monster, Full Throttle, if that still exists. Hello. Maybe there's room for something else. And it might go to having a different target market. Let me see, Red Bull is kind of for girls, I guess. Monster sounds like it's for guys. Full Throttle sounds like it's for guys. Maybe there's a need for an energy drink for girls. Or what about one that's more professional? That could be an option. So going back here, is the market cluttered? We're going to make a list of the competition, ask ourselves if it's cluttered. We might be getting into trouble if it's cluttered. If there's only a few options, we might try it. It's taking us out to getting towards the bluer waters. Are there any opportunities for low cost? Is there low cost makeup out there? I see pizzas that are just $40, and I don't understand that. A frozen pizza could be made for probably $1.50 US. Opportunities for something different. There's not a lot of options out there, so we might be successful studying the target market, studying the market to see if there's something that's available that's different but not currently offered. And need to look and see if there's any target markets left out. So now you will list all of the competitors. That might take you a while, especially with snacks. One person had drinks that are available in private label. But when I go to the grocery store, it seems like all the drink things are all full. We have all of these dollar drink manufacturers. Actually, they're coming from the Caribbean as well, which is amazing. How do you get sugared water from Barbados to Belize and still only pay $1 Belize for it after all the markups and cost? So, if you're going to do drinks, you're going to have a lot of competitors. So now, moving over here, hope you can see it, the 4 Ps. Now, doing our thinking strategically, doing our competitive analysis, we're going to look at the 4 Ps. You've seen this before, and if you're at Central Farm, you've seen it 1,000 times, the 4 Ps. So, you'll need to do your 4 Ps for your product, the 4 Ps for your product, and then do it for the competitors. So now we can see how we're different. The product, describe the features, the quality. Is it useful? Is it attractive or unattractive? What are the attributes? If you can, with each competitor, you describe the product. What is it? What is it good for? And then we'll look at the price. That should be pretty simple. Are the prices too high in your opinion or others' opinion? Are they too low? Or is it good value? And then we can look at our place. Is the competitors' products or competing products, are they widely available or just located in a few select regions or stores? We can look at that. If they're not widely available, that might give us a shot. That might be a hole that we're looking for. And the promotion. The brand image, the tagline, the message to the customer on the package, and is the brand meaningful? It just occurred to me a few days ago in a marketing class that I don't really see any media except for billboards. I don't read the paper. I don't watch local TV. I don't listen to the local radio. I'm not on local websites very often, and if they are, it's tourist oriented. So the promotion of the brand might be limited to the package. It's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. So this sounds easy, but it's not. It's not that complicated, but it takes a lot of work. You're gonna go find all the competitors for idea number 1 and do the 4 Ps for yourself, do the 4 Ps for all of the competitors. And then we'll ask ourselves, our brand is what? What is our brand? Our brand is for who? Who would want this product? And how is our product different? What's the difference? What's the difference? We look at all the 4 Ps that make up a product, our product and the competing product, and then that'll show us what's the difference. What's the difference? Our planned product might have some special features that no other competitor has. Our product might be, we might be able to offer it for $2 when everybody else is at $4.50. Our message, if we have something that could be reasonably successful out on the market, we would have it in our budget potentially to really brand it strong. So if you think about it, when you go to the grocery store, a lot of those brands are kind of faceless. Nobody's really trying. What about the salsa casara? What does that brand say? We could create easily, with the sauces dipped, find somebody that can make salsa casara. We could really attach that brand to the target market. So, This is the second part of your assignment for tonight. To begin working on the 4 Ps for all the competitors for yourself. And I want you to do it for 2 key ideas. This will allow us to know if there is do we have a competitive advantage? Is this going to be worth it? Is this a real opportunity, or are we just copycatting over here in the red ocean? Are we truly different? Do we have something unique to offer? Okay, so a lot of work. Give it a good shot. I'll put up another forum on the Moodle where you can put in. Probably do that tomorrow. Put that up where you can put in start putting in your competitive analysis for idea number 1 and for idea number 2. Have fun. This is fun.